One passerby who heard that crash is being called a hero.
CBS 4's Imelda Mejia spoke to the man who was able to pull the other victims out of the wreckage and has his exclusive story.
At 4:30 in the morning, I was asleep, and my daughter woke me up and says, "Dad, there's a real bad accident outside, and the car is sparkling, so I think it's going to catch on fire."
That was when Severiano Rubio heard the horrifying sound.
I heard the first explosion, and I go, "Whoa," and that woke me up. It was loud. It's not humongous, but it was big.
A family and their 2 children were driving on FM 1925 when a man driving the opposite direction veered into their lane and hit the family's car head-on.
Actually, the accident happened over there, and with the force of the collision, they ended up over here. And the small vehicles traveling eastbound ended up facing west. The van was traveling west, ended up facing east on its side. It was rolled on its side.
As Rubio rushed outside, nothing could have prepared him for what he saw.
You can see the burned road. The vehicles are completely engulfed in flames.
In total, Rubio heard 4 explosions.
One inside, and 2 when I was over there. I think it was the tires that were exploding. I think the tire would catch on fire, and once it got to the oxygen, it would explode.
Mr. Rubio rushed from his house out onto the street and pulled the family from their car. The blackened street now tells the story of what happened after he did so. But Rubio says he's not the hero of this story. That title belongs to someone else.
A man from the back, I guess from his vantage point, he saw there was an entrance to the back. And so he went and took something off the back. I think it must have been the window or something. And he pulled out the boy. When I saw him start pulling out the boy, that's when I went to go help him.
Together, Rubio and the man were able to rescue a mother and 2 sons from the burning car.
I think there's even pieces of glass melting into the pavement.
Tragically, the youngest child did not survive his injuries. Rubio doesn't know the identity of the man that started the rescue mission, but he has a message for him.
Thank you. He didn't only save the people in the vehicle, he also saved us, me and my family, from me, especially from remorse and guilt. If I hadn't done nothing, I was glad that I was able to help.
In rural Edinburgh, Imelda Mejia, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
Charges are still pending for the driver that hit the car carrying the family, as he remains in the hospital right now.